It's that time again. We're here. Blake versus Adam. So, last time we stopped at the 1 minute mark. You know, when Adam grabbed his sword out of the air. Well, right after that, Blake just fucking swings around the entire area, giving herself. She's in the air. I don't know if anyone knows this, but if you're in the air, that's a death sentence if you're leaping at somebody. So, Adam here can literally just bisect her. All he needs to do is unleash a single moon slice, and this bitch is on the ground. In half, in pieces. Of course, he doesn't even need to do that. He can just fucking slash at her. She can't really hit him here. Look at her blade. If she tries hitting him, he can just bash the blade and also use his own sword as a force of momentum. Because she's in the air. All of her force is going to be on the sword, but he's just so much stronger than her. So a bash of the blade will deflect the blade, because she's pointing the blade in one direction. All you have to do, and it's a diagonal, and it's a cross where it's going left to right. So it's going to cross her old body, but if it gets deflected, it's going to leave her extremely exposed. And his blade will continue on swinging right through her, cleaving through her. Alright? Now, what does he do? He just blocks. Yep, that's it. All he does, just blocks. Doesn't even try fighting. Just blocks. And then they do a series of clashes. Ting, ting. Of course, whenever someone makes a mistake, like Adam has his blade too high in the air, Blake just blocks it instead of counters. She doesn't step back or to get in a swing after he overextends, or she doesn't step forward to get into his guard after his blade is too high in the air and then just slash at him or like punch him in the face. No, she blocks, and then Adam just grabs her wrist. And she grabs his blade by the handle. I don't know what she thought she was doing there, but yeah, thank you, Adam, for finally doing something intelligent. Then he just tosses her to the side. Oh, and then he moon slices. Wow, so fun. Right after that, she jumps up, and Adam just fucking grabs her in the chokehold. By far, one of the best parts of this fight. And she somehow kicks him off. Okay, I don't think you know this, but that is impossible. There's literally no way for that to happen. She's on a railing. Not only does she, if she kicks herself, she's not gonna go anywhere because his hand is on her neck. And he has actually good footing here. She actually kicks the leg that was least likely to fall over. But whatever happens, she and him trip over the railing, which is bullshit, and clearly made so that Blake could stand a chance. So they fall through a bunch of trees. You know, whatever happened to landing strategies? Then they have some heart-to-heart where Blake talks some mad bullshit. Let go of the past,
Let go
Adam.
of the past, Adam.
Bitch, you abandoned your past and then kept attacking it. If someone needs to let go of the past, it's you. Adam is chasing you because you fucked up his operation. Like, it's pretty obvious. The dude's pissed. It isn't just let go of the past. You fucked him up not even a month ago. Somehow, you gave him the upper hand swirly, where your hands came from above like the fist and wrath of God and just knocked him in his place. Somehow you one-shot him. That is humiliating. If someone did that to me, I'm hunting them for life. I ain't a bitch boy. I am not taking that. I don't think anyone would. That isn't just let go of the past. Nah, bitch, this became extremely personal. What the fuck? Do it for yourself. Do you think you stand a chance? Why are you talking down to him? He had already won every series of engagements you had. You didn't win a single one of them. All you did was run like a bitch halfway through each fight and then lose. Because he just chased you and was faster than you. Okay, so after the black screen, because this fight is actually has a black screen in it for cuts. Blake and Adam get back into a duel. Adam completely loses all semblance of skill, and it just swings everything onto whatever he hits. Like, every instance, look at this dude's back. Look at this dude's back. Tell me this dude is not swinging his sword incorrectly if he's looking like this. Tell me. This dude's back. Holy shit. Of course, Blake has literally no chance in hell. She's losing every time. I don't know why she was talking down to him. She is a dumbass. So she starts running like a bitch once more. Like, that's all she does. She runs, she runs, she runs. This is how Blake fights. She runs like a coward if she can't do anything at all. She doesn't want to do anything. She doesn't want to stand her ground. She doesn't think of that she's good enough at all. She never thinks of anything other than escape, escape, escape. You can see this in Volume 3. I don't know why she was talking down to Adam, considering she's even more pathetic than he is. We've seen more of her, and all of it is just her running like a coward. Blake is one of the worst characters in RWBY. She has more character in her than everyone else, but that makes her ironically the worst because she's so stupid. She's such a coward. She's more hard to like. So Adam just launches himself after her. Of course, since Adam's a badass, he launches his sword from his sheath, and it deflects her blade when it was gonna hit the next tree out of the air. And he catches his sword, she falls like a bitch. Right into Adam's blade. I don't know how she dodged it, though, because it cut through her clothes, but clothes are protected by aura. Which makes no sense if why her jacket get destroyed if it's protected by aura. I guess it's not protected by aura. Also, Adam gets hit by bullets somehow. Remember when he was deflecting machine gun effortlessly? Yeah, pistol shots which are way slower than a machine gun in every way. Finally, just start hitting him, and he doesn't deflect them easy. Also, he doesn't even just shoot the bullet. He doesn't shoot his gun once here. I don't know why, considering how powerful that is. So yeah, that's what's happening. That's happening. Alright? Now we're finally at this bridge. This natural bridge with a waterfall. He finally uses his gun, but it doesn't matter anymore. And Blake somehow just steals his weapon, which is bullshit. Blake gets utterly bodied as Adam just fucking insults her to her face. And he's like, oh, that's funny, bitch. Goodbye to your weapon, you're an idiot. So, yeah, Blake's on the fucking ground. Adam's like, okay, let me show you my real face. Also, notice, Blake can hear it, but all faunus have these extreme senses. Adam could hear that. I'm telling you right now, Adam should be able to hear that. They can hear things we can't, like high-pitched noises. Okay, they also have the ability to discriminate between. So yeah, he should be able to hear this. He should 100% be able to hear this. So, Yang's coming in with a motorcycle. So Adam is just talking mad shit to Blake. Oh, you left me alone. Blake just shimmer. That's not even how her shadow clones work. Her shadow clones do not last that long. What they do is they disappear immediately upon being hit. And this is pretty evident from earlier. So hers just shimmers. She should have been hit here. I don't know why they suddenly developed the ability of teleportation. And Yang throws her motorbike, and it hits Adam. I don't know how. How does this hit Adam? Explain to me how he cannot dodge this. A motorcycle is around 6 times slower than a bullet. What is the fastest motorcycle? 273 miles per hour. That's fucking garbage. What's the average speed of a 1911? 830 feet per second. 830 feet per second to miles per hour. That is over twice the speed from a gun that isn't even that fast. The 1911 is a reliable pistol, but it isn't that fast of a pistol. After all, what's the average speed of an M16? 1,000 feet per second. What's 1,000 feet per second to miles per hour? 681. Yeah, this thing's faster. Twice as fast minimum. So he can react to things twice as fast as the motorcycle at a top speed. But this isn't even a motorcycle at its top speed. It's a motorcycle being thrown off a cliff. It's driving fast, sure, but it ain't driving 273 miles per hour. This thing is driving like 60. A good 60 miles per hour. And it hit him. Bullshit. This is a stupid fight. And it's just gonna get dumber on the next episode. So, stay tuned for that if you want to be listening and watching. I hope you guys enjoy. And Mystical Arcane out. This fight is dog water.
Hey, waiting to get right, only leave you left behind. Up goes the early bird soaring down. Scrounge around for whatever worms might be obtainable. Never knew who flew about theirs first. So what's available, not a lot it seems. What you gonna do for it? Anything all means. Type of dedication you gotta have as you're blazing the path. Never know who trailing, you're hoping to get familiar with the ways and the things that we do. Ball hard and hold everyone who accountable. Speaking up, stack it up till it's high.